Hello. Hi, hello. Hi. Hello. Hello. Bye-bye. Hi. How are you doing today? How are y'all doing today? I'm having a good day. It's been a long day. It's been a day of me staring at my screen trying to figure out what I'm supposed to be doing for work. Um, which is pretty normal right now, but that's okay. How are y'all doing? I hope you're having a great day. Or at least a day that isn't terrible. Because some days are just not great, but sometimes they are fine. Anyways, today I'm playing Balatro, and if my mouth sounds like I just ate, it's because I did. Because I had a impromptu call with a coworker until 7:36, and usually I spend that hour before stream, eating, taking a quick break. Not today. Anyways, let's get to playing some Balatro. I finally defeated my nemesis, the abandoned deck, um, base stake, and then I think I did another one. Oh, let's see where I was. Abandoned deck, the one that looks like it's about to fall apart on you. This one. Yes, and I beat the red stake. Now I'm up to the green stake, but we're not going to play that today because I just got out of the. Finally got more comfortable with having face cards again. But it's been a lot. There's not a lot of games that can fully just like demotivate me at the same time as making me want to play more. Uh, feels feels weird. Feels weird, but this is such a fun game. Um, Start the run with crystal ball voucher and 2 copies of the full. Um, Black deck, +1 joker slot, -1 hand round every round. I don't know if I want to do that. Um, we'll try the green deck. This could no green deck, green stake. Let's try it. Feels bad. Feels bad. Okay, so to clarify what's happening, we have so this deck already has a lot going on. I don't even what does that deck do? I forget, and I don't see it here. Anyway, this requires me to play faster, stronger, harder. But the small blind also does not give me any reward money, which means money's hard to come by, and the money scales more. As you can see, to play these three, I just have to make either 300, then 450, then 600 chips. Then the next ante, because we go up to 8, it'll be like, hey, you want to start at 800? Do you want to have to make so much money so fast? That's what this is. I'm not good at this. I already can tell that this is not going to go well. No skipping. I don't know why I skipped rounds. I said no skipping rounds, and then I proceeded to do that very thing. So let's see how this goes. I'm going to play as chaotically as I normally do. Sure. We'll start off with two pair, which is not really how I wanted it to do, but here we are. We got one more discard. Let's see what we can get with this. Great. Love that. We'll see if we make it to the next round. I have my doubts. This is also a warm up. Sure. Let's just throw this all in here. Actually, let's keep those two and throw these in. I was going to start saying, give me something good, but I got nothing good. And we're going to have to start over again. And that's fine. Sometimes I need the chaos to be taken out of me real quick. Okay, so this deck, at the end of each round, I get $2 per remaining hand, $1 per remaining discard, and I earn no interest. Love that. Which is already a hard way to play this game. Then you add the stake challenges, which is fine. We'll skip this one. Oh, I better not. Okay. I like my pair of nines, but I would like to get a 10 or another face card. You know what? This is not the worst. Great. We got exactly what we needed. Arbitrary choosing of which Joker I want. Hi, welcome in. Howdy ho. Oh, we got the flames. I love the flames. I sometimes I wonder how I've managed to win this game because sometimes I'm surprised that I get a decent like chip score at the end of some rounds, and other ones I was like, all right, I finally got it. Thank you. Awesome. I'm glad you're here. Welcome in. Buy me some Oreos, is all I'm going to say. Or buy yourself some Oreos. We don't live close enough for me to steal some Oreos from you. Oh, I had to have my fill of Little Debbie snacks for the year, for the, I guess, half decade. And I've gotten that, and I'm not getting any more unless I decide to get some oatmeal cream pies for other more medicinal type uses. Because they're they're not good. I realized like I used to like them so much more, and there's some that I still very much so love, but at the same time I'm like, y'all have gone too far with trying to make birthday cake cream pies. Don't do that. That is one of the worst things I've put in my mouth. The sprinkles taste like the food coloring. Sure. That would be this game turned for children, I think, though. I do like cookies, though. Cookies are the best. All right, do I want any of these jokers? No. I got $9 to work with. Can't afford that. Let's open this buffoon pack. Let's get just something that can get us some money. This is a good one, but it's not a long term one. But this is a good one that honestly adds up a lot. So I'm going to go with that. Let's also get a spectral pack. Maybe we can get another. Oh, enhanced aces. Okay. Goodbye, whatever that was. It was so fast. So fast. All right. Next round. Do I want to go chaotic with this? Because I really could use $25. Oh no, I accidentally clicked it and skipped. The clubs are all debuffed. But that's okay. This is a good start. That's a pretty good start. I really had hoped that I could get one more heart, and I still hope for this. But also, thank you. Rude. This might be all we need, especially since we got all the evens. Yes. And then I get extra money because of the one I skipped. You shouldn't have. $37. Thank you. Earn $4 of poker hand is a high card. Poker hand changes every round, but it's also a plus 10 holographic. Plus 10 multiplier. I will take that. I'll also take the Empress because I'll add enhancements to my cards. All cards and packs and shop are 25% off. That is something I should have purchased before I started buying everything, so we're going to skip it. But also, if I find the card that allows me to have the value of my jokers, that's going to make that cheaper, and that's not great. Straight high card, two pair flush, three of a kind. Let's go. Let's start with two pair. Maybe I need to yeet pair up to the to the sky. This is a discard. This is if I hold it. This is just a standard queen. I feel like I lost an 8 earlier, so I'm going to replace that. Let's re-roll once. No. I do love that Joker because it does look like the logo for Jason's Deli. I don't need a bigger hand size. I mean, I pretty much always choose chaos in this game, but sometimes I'm like, tamp it down. You can do this. You don't have to go full chaotic. Um, and then sometimes I'm like, okay, and then that, what's up, picture of a crook. I feel like all everyone who comes into chat needs a little jingle. You know what? I think that's what I'm going to do next stream. Every username that pops into chat, well, I'll write, since next time it's going to be a music writing stream. I think I want to make a little jingle for everyone. And then I actually downloaded the Stream Deck, the Elgato Stream Deck app for my phone, and it's also on the computer too, so I can change it easier, and so I can upload. I can import those into the Stream Deck so that whenever someone pops in, I play your little jingle. So you know what? I should write that down. You know what? Let me. Oof, I just made myself dizzy. Let me do that real quick. Jingle writing for everyone's username. Jingle writing. Also, I've been working on the emoji for stream, which is the teal poop after the conversation about having ocean water. Jingles for names in chat. So that'll give me some time to music stream. That'll give me some time to think about how I would like everyone's name to sound, and that's fun. All right, we'll do that. How are you doing today, picture of a crook? Oh, so you use Prime Gaming for that. Okay, that's what that means. All right, so okay, Full House. Okay, fantastic. Are you editing tonight? Are you working? Or are you just hanging out? I'm good. Work. It do be like that. Yes, yes. All right. What blind was that? I totally played it blind and I was like, I don't know what I'm doing. Okay, that was a small blind. I was like, that there was a blueprint. I think I will. Thank you. I do want to go with the jumbo. I'll go with both of these. I have the money for both. Um, this could be a good card, but it doesn't scale. Getting chips is not as scaling as getting multipliers, but honestly, a balance of both is probably the best, in my opinion, in how I play, is a great way to scale stuff. But sometimes you just need a multiplier that multiplies the multiplying multiplier. That's what you really need in this game. Anyways, let's see what cards we get. We are getting our planets, which, remember, this will level up the hands that we can play, or the hands that we play. I don't think I've had flush yet. So maybe if I buy it, maybe it'll give me a whole bunch of flush, and then I won't be so irritated by having a bunch of flushes and then finally getting the card to level it up. And it's like, how about no more for the rest of the game? Okay, high card, pair. Let's go with pair because that comes out a lot. All right, next round. Let me move this so that it has a. I don't think this copies the holographic stuff. At least I'm not sure if it does. Maybe it does. I don't know. I could earn $8 if I play a four of a kind. We'll see. I'll have to remember to change this around, but for now I'm going to go ahead and move this back over here. Okay. Love this. I love when I have no repeating cards. Let's go ahead and get rid of that. Yeah, all that. I like it. Full house. What are we modifying? We have the 2 10s about to get ranked, get scored. twice. So this is going to be +8 on each of these. +8 to the multiplier. This is a standard. So that's going to be +8 +8. That's 16 +4 is going to be 24. I don't think anything else is going to be adjusting this. So this will be nice. Now, what I could do is if Empress does multi-cards, which, honestly, a good time for that. I'll throw those on there just because. I'll get more of those obviously, as the game goes on. I could shoot for the 4 of a kind of the Joker, of the Jack. Mm. Mm. But we also have the 10s with the modifying. There is a lot of math, but I don't do that much math on it. Sometimes I do, but generally no. Sometimes I just need to go check what I got, what's available. But we're still early on in the game where it doesn't matter too much. We're still very low. But sometimes you're like, all right, I got this. I'm gonna have this. I got all these chips. This is gonna add up to something. Like you got it. You kind of do have to do some math, and it's good if you're fast at math in your head, or even with a calculator. But I am neither fast in all that. So I'm just like, it might work. Sometimes I can tell I'm not gonna reach it because at some point you start to see your base level chips when you're getting to such high amounts, and then you know you're not going to reach something just because you've played your best hand and you still only got 30,000. You're trying to get 50,000 in one hand. So is you get used to it. Do I want this? I only have 4. This is going to be useless until I get 16. Every time I try to use this, I don't ever get enough, and I'm like, this is waste. Maybe one day. Now that I have face cards, this is not going to go well because it just resets whenever you play a face card. Or you score a face card, I should say. Alright. Judgment. Doesn't that add a Joker? Yes. I only get one of these. So, Judgment, you are it. This could be really good. And it could end up being your only card. But you've got to be able to make it through the levels when you lose a Joker. This stresses me out greatly. Yeah, and that's something, and not to be able to choose my Joker. There's some other Jokers out there that you can get that'll destroy another Joker, but you get to choose what Joker goes. But this is too much. This is too random. So we're just gonna yeet that into the ether. I don't need that negativity in my life. Because this blue card is very important to my survival at this point. I'll make a couple of bonus cards. Those at chips. It's been fine. It's not my favorite way of modifying a card, and you can overwrite some, but it'll do in a pinch. I must play 5 cards. Ooh. Okay, I hope I remember that because sometimes I forget and then I have regrets. This is a hold in hand seal. I don't know if I care enough about that. I just want aces. And spades, I guess. Spades it is. Alright. We got a flush. It does tell it. Yeah, it does tell me on screen, but at the same time I try to guess it. Cause that's me learning something. Alright, cash out. Straight, that would be good. That's always nice. Sometimes I do like to try this one. And I'll think I'll throw that in there if I just have to remember that I need to have all four suits available. Okay, let's get a jumbo. This only gives me one. Eh. Let's do this one. Okay, two pair, four of a kind, or high card. Let's boost two pair a little bit higher. And then we'll start doing other side ones. The flower pot is really nice. I do like the flower pot as long as I can make it happen. Otherwise, it's just like a mild annoyance that I'm like, ugh, I can't make it happen. Yeah, wild card is good when you have this. It can be whatever you want. Not a single face card. You really said, but what if I give you not even an actual straight? Cool. There we go. But now I have... Okay. If I play a straight, that's 60 times 7. But if I play a flush, that's 50 times 6. Oh, we also have the even cards too. Easy. If I could ever remember what all my jokers are doing at any given moment, it's still early on. This is only ante 3. I will eventually remember this, but at this point, it is not committed to memory yet. Let's get a wild card now that we have this card. Do I want an Arcana or do I want a Celestial? This might get me 2 Celestials. Okay, none of that. So we'll grab a steel card. Let's make a steel card out of this one. Completely arbitrary. But now we're going to have a 1.5 times... Yeah, times 1.5 multiplier on that queen if I don't play it. And she's out. And she's out and about and hanging out. Not enough to make me want to do that. Alright. So the queen is already hanging out. So as long as we play around her, we're good. Okay. I feel my stubbornness welling up where I just need either a jack or a 7. Thank you. Could have done this earlier. Now we're going to get times 1.5. And then we'll get this. 1, 2, 3. So we'll get times 4. Twice on each of those. So that's going to be times, well, plus 8, I should say. So that's going to be plus 24 on the thing. And we'll get a plus 10. So that's going to be plus 34. This is going to be a good one. This one does not have... See now, oh, we can't even find it. We can't even go hunt for it. So we don't get to use this one because there's no diamond. It decided we don't want to do diamond. Hang on. We can fix that real quick. Now, we have a diamond. It brings me joy. I didn't even think twice about that. Goodness gracious. Think longer. Okay, let's get another celestial. Flush, 2 pair, straight, or 4 of a kind. currently, I've not played any four of a kinds, which honestly I play more often than I ever thought I would. Same with straight flushes, but straight flush is already high up there. Four of a kind's pretty good right now. Really would like to bring up single pair. Really need to boost high cards some. Um, but I think I'll go with flush. I've definitely been playing those a little bit more. It's been happening a little bit easier. Okay. Alright, first hand is drawn face down. What kind of chaos? Sometimes I'm like, can I figure out which suit this is? Because I know it's like somewhere between ace and 10 probably. But is this a heart? It's giving diamond, being this low down, but also being the highest. My guess is that's a diamond. So let's see what we get out of our first five cards, because I just refuse to just discard all willy nilly. I can't see it. Oof, that's a jump between queen to six. This is the kind of play I like, where it's one hand to be out. Get out. You're done. Oh no, I'm drawn to this when I say this like this is bad. This is, I get a +3 multiplier for each Joker card. In which case, oh, had I thought about it, I should have moved this over because then we would have gotten times, well, times three times three. Um, you know what? Okay. Remind me every hand just to make sure, remember I have this because we could be making more money. I have to find something that's better than this. Right now, this is still better than this. Is it though? Because this doesn't get counted in the after with all the time stuff half the time. The plus the holographic and polychrome happens after everything else is done. From what I've seen, I don't know how accurate that is, but this one will get counted in more than and get multiplied. While this one, I don't think it doesn't always happen the way. I'm not sure. It's hard to pay attention sometimes. I should play the game on slow so I can actually see what's happening. +8 if it contains a pair. But this is +10 for everything. Oh, I don't know. I don't know. This one, this is each Joker is +3, which I typically always love. I have a Mega Celestial pack. Let's get this. Let's get two of them. Ooh, three of a kind. Yes, I will. Thank you. I really would love to get the black hole because the black hole will raise all your hands by one level, which is so much faster than having to buy each one of these. I'm still debating about getting the Jolly Joker. I don't know. I don't think this is actually worth it at this point. Let's go. Holographic. Maybe it'll be better than this one. Okay. Oh no, this is going to go fast. And by oh no, I mean oh yes. All right. So we have a full house. But three of a kind is out here just like, I just showed up. You just skipped. Come here, microphone. I just skipped. I skipped a blind just to be able to get three more levels on three of a kind. So why not just use it to the best of our ability? The only problem with playing a three of a kind is that you don't get four different suits. You're only playing three scoreable cards. So this won't come into play, but this one will. This one will. This one will copy this. This one won't even come to play either. So we're only going to get the benefit of these two. So plus 30. Well, I get at plus 40 total. Um, which is not bad. Which is not bad. We haven't even discarded anything. So if we need to play again, that'll be great. Oh, but base chips and multiples are halved. Okay, that's fine. Where are we? Okay, two pair isn't too bad either, but let's see what we can do if we get rid of that. Okay. Okay. We don't have a single spade here for this to come into play. Lane is what I call that. So we'll go ahead and play this. We do have that, or we could... This is time. There's times like these when I wish I had stone cards, because those would be played either way. Oh, this is painful. Okay. So let's play this. It's like pulling teeth. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. A straight. And it has all the suits. Actually works here best. Because now we're going to have the times 3. We won't get... And we'll get everything else. It's not a straight flush, and that's okay. I'm not too worried about this. This is just getting money, but this is just adding the multiplier for me. Great. Love that. Love that for us. That's my least favorite. One of my least favorite blind boss blinds. But we did it. This has been a lifesaver, but it's also... I don't see queens that often. Thank you. I feel like that was a pretty decent job. But it's also free. But I don't know if this is really worth removing. Actually, it is, because it has the same holographic, but now actually it'll pay something else. It'll pay more chips. And again, it's free. Yeah, the plus 10 is the same, but the fact that it also scores plus something within the actual card itself matters. So let's get... I do like this card. I do like a white stake. White stake? No, I'm looking at the wrong thing. I do like this splash. Every plate card gets scoring. Would be sick. Would be sick. This is an interesting one. Each queen held in hand gives plus 13, which now gives incentive for you to not play a queen, but it's also almost functions as like a kind of weaker steal card. Like you could play it and it would work out, but you also would miss out on the extra. Yeah, copying queens would be good. And I can afford all of these, but I can only have 2 of them. Let's use this. If I can. Let's see what we get. Let me tell you what's not a queen. That. Neither of those are anything. We'll throw the stone one in there. right. We have flush, three of a kind, straight, high card. We'll do high card because sometimes that can actually help. Um, I don't have space for you, my guy. This is plus 15, plus 13. All right, we'll see. We'll see if I remember that I have a blueprint before I play my hands. Let's discard. Okay. Not a heart. Not a heart in sight. So that's not going to be useful. This one's going to be... We're taking the queen out. Yeah, this is still the best choice right now. I wish I could make this negative. Having this as a negative card would be sick. But this straight's going to make us some money. Absolutely. Okay. There's only one king left, but there's still two queens. Okay. Discard. Okay. Let's play these two. They really are. Okay. I don't know. Well, could I do that? Could I do that? Yeah. Gonna do that. And then throw the stone on there because that's just extra money, extra chips. Yeah. We have the extra multipliers on that. Though had I done the 8, it could have been that way too, but unnecessary. That was so much. That was a shocking amount, honestly. See, this is why I'm like, I don't do the math sometimes. Sometimes I do like just general, but most of the time I'm like, it should be okay. Excuse me, it should be okay. Oh, you're going to get a treat. Have fun. Tell me what the treat is when you get back. I wish to know. Let's add a card. Okay. More aces. I would do queens, but there's not a queen to have. Next, adds one voucher to the... No. I'm not skipping for that. Okay. Ooh. Ooh. They really said, hey, you have cards you want to play, right? So, 4 of a kind. Kind of doesn't even look all that good at this point. We have a 3 of a kind. But if I play that, then I get to utilize this, which I really want to. So we're going to. We don't have any queens to worry about, and that's fine. Queens aren't everything. Actually, they are. So close. Okay. So we're still not fully scaling how I think we should. A treem. Yep. I like a treem. Treems are good. Look, we only got less than 3,000 to get there. I want to see what 4422 will give me since it's two pair, which is already elevated. Plus, they do get this +4 twice. Since we don't have a club down here, we're not going to get that, so I may as well use this. Down here, we don't have a queen over here, so this is still the best choice. So then we're going to get +8 per each of these, so that's going to be 32, +32 on top of the 5. I'm just curious. Just curious. Yeah, not very much, but it got me where I needed to be. Okay. A glass card is good, but I don't want to have to make it myself. I've discovered that I really hate when my glass cards break and it's a card that it was naturally with the deck versus one that I got elsewhere. It's a real issue. So let's see what the Spectral Pack offers us today. Aura. Okay. Destroy one card, get 3 enhanced cards, or add foil, holographic, or polychrome effect to one selected card in hand. Here's the problem. First of all, my nose randomly decided it was going to get congested. But more than that, you don't know which effect is going on this card. So why would I want to be able to, I wish I could control it, but at least I know something's getting applied. Ooh, nice. A brownie sounds really good. I thought I might make some chocolate chip cookies earlier today, but then I got to staring at my screen for work because I had a task that I didn't fully understand what to do. Anyways, I didn't make any yet. Plus, I need to get the smell of cooking with my cast iron. Last night, I made some fajitas. They were super delicious, but now my apartment just smells like a cast iron skillet cooking on the stove. Anyways, let's go with this one. Okay, got a queen, got 2 kings. Great. There's a lot of glass that I just saw and I kind of don't like, but it's fine. Let's level up a hand. Pair, flush, or straight flush. You never know. Next round. No repeat hands this round. Okay. Maybe we won't have to worry about it. Let's just... Now, 2 pair. This would be pretty decent. Let's get rid of this. And this. And this. It's like it came right back. Whew, okay. I really just want it. I won't be stubborn. Okay. We'll save that last discard. The problem is if I could ever just save the queen, then I could, make a little bit extra. But seeing as that's not happening right now, and I don't really get to utilize this one very much, or this one, and I don't get to utilize this one, which makes me sad, because not a single spade. Okay. Okay. I do get to keep the queen, which means I could always double this one. But I still don't have I don't have a club. So only these three will hit. Welcome back, Jazz. I don't know if it does, and that's what I want to find out. This is going to be a test and also a horrible realization that I can't win if this doesn't work out. So we're going to try it. We do have a lot of modifications. It did not. Hmm. Hmm. It does not copy the holographic. Nice to know. Okay, so we still only have one pair, and we only have one hand. This is the end. Too bad I don't have the thing that says, "Hey, if you only have four of what four, it only takes four cards to make a straight or a flush." Would be sick, but that is not this time around. This is you get to lose an ante five situation. Yeah. Oh, I can't even play that. Oh, wow. Because I already played one pair, I can't play it again. I could play high card. I could play high card. It won't get us where we need, but it would definitely be fun. So let's do that. I mean, I think a 10 would actually be better for high card because, in fact, it'll be a +4 and a +4 if I move this here. So it actually gains more than this one does, which is wild to think. I don't get the satisfaction of flower pot, just these three. Losing +15. What do you mean +15 twice? But it don't. What it? Mm. But what do you mean by twice? Well, I guess so. That's true. We'll do this. Doesn't matter. We're not going to win anyway. Lame. Let's go again. I do love when the music slows down on my lost page. I don't lose on purpose, but I lose fairly often. I get to hear the music, and I really enjoy the slowed down version of this song that plays throughout. Okay. What is this? This is Mega Arcana Pack? Nah. Let us play. Oh, we're just coming out the gate swinging. Okay. Gonna start with a flush. I like this activity. I mean, we don't have very far to go ultimately, but still. Great. I thought you're going to give me two threes and nothing I can work with, but no, it gave me exactly what I needed. Well, at least one of the things. So. Great. Okay, I am playing with the green stake. For a hot second, I thought I wasn't, um, but I was, so that's good. No, no. Let's open these two buffoon packs. No, this one's fine. I don't tend to hang on to that one very much because it's too variable. I think this has more play, but honestly, that's just for my play style. Like if I really wanted to tailor a game to like three of a kinds, then I'd use the other one. But it's so early in the game for that. Okay. We have two pair. We don't have a flush of any type. Um, discard. Okay, somehow worse. Well, not terrible because we're closer to a flush now. Which means I could always just yeet these out of existence. I'll keep that in case we don't get something we need. We'll still have a pair. Um, and now we do. And I'll put this back into order because otherwise it feels weird. And we'll play this hand. Oh, we got the flames. I like it. That gives me too much hope early on. Literally the second hand. Let's go with this celestial pack. I don't hate this. We'll try it out. I don't think I've ever actually tried this one. Yep, that's the whole statement. I don't think I've ever tried this one. Okay. Sorry, I was taking off my shoes. Three of a kind, straight flush, four of a kind. We'll start there. I can't say it feels more likely because sometimes I just get a four of a kind just out of nowhere, it feels like. Okay. Clubs are debuffed. We'll aim for a heart and won't get it. That's okay. Oh, okay, we got it. Great. I was ready to go with two pair. Didn't want to, but I was ready. Interesting, this one went first than this one. But this one... That is a thing. All cards are considered face cards, but that'll directly battle with your idea that with the boss blind that's like all face cards are disabled or debuffed. That's what it is, debuffed. In which cards, none of your cards are playable, so then you have to sell this in a mild fit of rage. So that's not the best move. Planet cards, and it's a mega one, so that's two of them. Let's go. All right, flush, yes. And straight two pair. Let's go two pair. It'll feel better with it at 40 times 3. Do I want to add any playing cards, or do I want 2 tarot cards? Let's do this. Lucky cards and doubles money. Ooh, $8. I'm feeling rich right now. We will hold off on that and play this. 900. Oh. Okay. Full house. Thank you. Let's make some lucky cards out of this. Maybe they'll hit and I'll get extra chips. No, extra multi or extra $20. Which is only good if I reach the chip amount that I need. Okay. Fire. Love that. Love that chicken from Popeyes. All right. Face cards give ×2 when scored, which is good in the short term. It's not always great though. I have enough to buy these 3. I don't want that. Yeah. Yes. Let's go with Arcana first. I love lucky cards. They really are so useful sometimes. But it's also pure luck too that it pings. Okay. Let's get one of these. I should remember these by the Planets by Gustav Holst. Like I hear Jupiter playing in my head. The beginning and not the real pretty part in the middle for some reason. Just the beginning. Just the progressively higher strings being real pretty. And then the trumpet coming in. Neptune. Straight flush. You're a rare one, but you're a good one. I hear Neptune too. Pluto doesn't have a song. Doesn't have a piece. It wasn't discovered for another like 13 years. Pair. Mercury. That one was so fun. It's a exercise for the woodwinds. We'll call it that. Specifically the double reeds. All right. Boop. Let's go. Foil. Hope you fall down. Ooh. They just said, hey, this straight, it's for you. Or flush, this is for you. I got this one just for you. And then gently ran the knuckles of their fingers across my cheek. And I said, all right, get out of my face. And then I played it. And I got fire. So I win. Awesome. These are going to be worth... Ooh, now I don't know which is actually better now that I think about it. I don't think egg is as good as this one. Because all of these are gaining a value... I mean, it has its perks because you can sell egg and get all the money, but you probably don't want to sell all your jokers. But if you have a joker that relies purely on the basis of how much your jokers are worth, no one. The game. The game decided not to bully me. You did come back at a weird part of the conversation. That is very true. It was very weird. And I'm okay with that. Weird is fine. Hmm. Don't want the jumbo celestial pack. This only gets me one. The game handed me a beautiful gift, and I was just expressing my thanks. And they gave it to me in such a weird way that I was like, I have to describe it real quick. Do I want a tarot card? Do I want this card? I'll try this one out. We'll get tarot cards. You know what? This is one of those cards that is dependent upon the value of your jokers. Let me take the thing out of my mouth. This is the Temperance card. It's one of my favorite cards, one of my favorite tarot cards, and just general favorite cards in the game. It gives a total sell value of all your current jokers, max of $50. And currently, my jokers are all worth $22. So by playing this card, I'm going to get $22. Now I have $25. And so I don't have to fear about buying these last two things on here. Let's get it straight. And let's get this one. We won't use it. And you know what? We'll even get this one so we can get more foil. And I hate the fact that I'm aware of how I say foil. Because I listened to someone talk about an Earl can, but they're from like Long Island in a video today. It said Earl can talking about some pedal that they got. It's really cool, but Earl can, I was like, is that how I say it? No, I say oil. I say oil versus oil. And then I got real self-conscious about my southern accent. So we're going to go ahead and get this foil holographic and polychrome card appear 2 times more often. Redeem. Alright, next round. Play only one hand type. Why is this the mouth and why does it look like an ear? Whatever. I already hate this. Unless I can, win it without having to play more than one hand. In which case, let's try to get... I was thinking, if I have a flush, then that'd be not terrible. Straight would be even better. Even a 3 of a kind is fine. But a full house is not the move. So I think my goal is to get 2 pair. It's not really there either. Flush. The first plate face card gets ×2 multiplier. So this is going to actually hit nice. The 5 of hearts isn't even out here, so that's useless. The lowest rank, this will be a +14. Oh, this has 8, which will then give +4 per. I think this is probably the best one to score the best with only one hand. There we go. No worries. Don't even give me that. Okay. Permanently gain 1 hand per round. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. I can't afford the standard pack, the earth. It's okay. It's a lot of responsibility trying to deal with the mega standard pack. So let's go ahead and get 1 additional hand. This will give us more hope for the future. Standard pack, let's go. Queen. Next. Start with 0 discards. That is the worst. But thank goodness we have extra hands to work with. That's going to suck. But we also have to get through these 2, so I better not look too far into the future. Next. Sure. Oh, look. We can make a wild. Can I do that on a... this, though? Can you have wild, or does that directly interfere with the lucky? That's okay. We'll put it over here. So now, we do have a flush. Look at that. All right. Cool. Love that for us. This is going okay. All right, standard pack. We got $11 to work with. We could buy both of these. A glass foil. This is a steal, though. Oh, it's just a jumbo. I thought it was mega for a second. That makes me sad. Oh, this is a gold holographic gold seal. This is a lot. It's a lot. We're gonna go with it. Gives a free buffoon pack. Unless they're gonna have a negative Joker, I don't want it. I like the chaos. Love the chaos. Don't get to enjoy it. Can't even collect 2 of those so I could sell them for free or for a bonus. That's okay. No discards. We're just gonna do this. No discards. Oh my goodness. Okay. We'll start off with 2 pair. We'll get the benefit of this king. Yep. All right. Great. And now we have a straight. But we can do a straight like this. And that'll still give us the king. I forgot to take out my trash and it smells so bad. That makes me sad. I'll put it out tomorrow. Okay. Great. Great. I am going to have to close up that bag. That is particularly not good. All right, we have a mega celestial pack. Sounds like a mega church. Then we got high card. Sure. Straight flush, three of a kind, two pair, straight, or four of a kind. Two pair. Let's go two pair. Okay. Oh, I get another one. I forgot this was a mega. Let's go with. Let's just boost straight flush up once. Alright. Ace of clubs. Let's see if we can do ace of clubs. We didn't get it. That's fine. 8, 7, 6, 5. Well, now we have a flush. That's fine. I was trying to sing the song or the rhythm that goes with, but yes. That's fun. Um, we need so much more. Okay. We almost have another flush. But I don't necessarily think that's the best thing. 10? You know what? You know what? I'll take it. Like, it's hard to pass that up. Oh, and I got the ace of clubs. I thought I did. I saw it, but then I was like, I didn't see it. I was incorrect. All right, so now we're gonna have two pair, which is fine. We have a lucky on this king. We made it. We made it. Woo. All right, so then. No. More planet card. Sure. Full house straight. Or straight flush. Let's go full house. I'm always annoyed when that one's not higher up. Because it's probably one of the. It's one of the hands I definitely play the most across all my games. Free rare joker. No. Ugh. Yeah. Okay, so let's get rid of those two. See if we can get another. Lovely. I don't necessarily think flush is my best hand to play, but it's also like the one that I have the most of easily right now. Ace of hearts. Okay. Let's see if we can get another queen or king. Nope. Queen or jack or ace. No? Okay, cool. Love that. Okay. I am a little bit concerned about making it since we don't have any more discards. But we do have this and this. So that's not nothing. And I have 5 hands to work with. That is not enough. We're just out here fighting. This isn't the boss blind, which is going to tear me up anyways. have nothing else to play. Whereas this king would have been great. It's not. And this is where this one loses value for me so fast. This is only one hand left. That's true. That's true. Smart. But we'll get money for this. So, and I think this one also hits with the plus 10. No, it doesn't. Nothing else. Oh, cool. Okay. This next blind, it's gonna suck. I'm going to sell this for some extra money. And I'm probably gonna sell this one too. Oh, it's like I won the level and got all the money. And I'm going to reroll. What this one that gives me is still? Maybe. I didn't see that one yet. Now this won't be useful because I do have some stake in three of a kinds. But I could also just get rid of this one. Or this one, since this only matters if I play a face card, but it's still really good. Get rid of this one, throw that up there, and it'll be times 3. Or I could get rid of this one and throw this up there. Like, this one's okay, but it's also very variable. What are you saying? Only 1, 2. Yeah, I don't like the idea of it, but I also think that this one's a really good scoring card. Right. This one's a pretty decent scoring card. Well, I mean, if I sell it, it's going to be pretty decent in terms of money I make. But I'm looking at this, I'm thinking, it's not a bad scoring card. But yeah, we really can't afford to get rid of anything, but I can buy it. We still got times 2 with it, so that's for every hand. So yeah. Yeah. Well, let's see. Oh my goodness. Get out of here, guys. Okay, we have a flush, which I still haven't leveled up. Again. But this is the permanent one. The one that lowers your hand's level permanently. Oh, stress makes me so angry. We got the flush. I don't have anything else, and I don't want to use up all my discards. Okay, we do have a full house, but we also have, see, this is another flush, but full house is going to come out to be spectacular compared to that. Also with our tens, we'll still get this extra multi because of the evenness of these. let's go ahead and play those. And then we'll also get the benefit of the king being a steel card. Let's play that. Okay, two more hands. Can I get a straight? A straight would be good. Two discards left. A straight would be really good. Straight or full house. Goals. I think it's possible. Sure, that's not very hopeful at all. I don't hate this. Okay, so it's a high straight too. So this is good. There we go. We did it. Oh my gosh. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. See, I like card sharp, but I like the other one that you get ×2 multiplier if the poker hand has already been played in the run and not just the round. It's honestly kind of annoying that that one exists in the round situation. All right, let's see what celestial card we can get. Okay, you're up there already. Three of a kind, two pair. Where do you sit? Two pair, you're at 60 times 4. Three of a kind, you're at 50 times 5. I think raising three of a kind is going to be ideal. It'll do. I missed my blueprint card. Okay. Sometimes you just need money. The things you'll do for money. Sure, I guess. I don't know what to do with that information. Full house is still king. I love getting a full house and four of a kind, which is not nearly as good as a full house. So we'll go ahead and play that. Okay. And now we have a whole flush that we also have leveled up recently. Not to the same capacity, but here's my problem. I want this to be a straight flush. So if I get rid of these 3, we'll hang on to that. It may have been a mistake. It's fine. It's fine. I should have just stuck with what I was going to do, but it's fine. Yes. It's strange that this one hit so early on, but I guess it needs to hit while it's scoring it. Still very strange. Okay, so we have two pair again, three hands. No discards. Love that for us. So what I could do is kind of play a throwaway hand. I don't think that's smart. But I also don't have much. Like, we almost have a flush, and then we just got some good old regular cards over here. At the very least, we can play one pair and at least make sure that the multiplier is higher. It'll be plus 16 based on this card. We'll also these won't score, which is a bummer. This won't score, but this one will. So we still have one hand. We also don't have nearly as far to go, so that's a plus. But we still only have two pair. But these will utilize this even Steven, where all evens get +4 multiplier when scored. And then we throw the 3 in to make the minimum of this one +10. There won't be any face cards, and then this will hit. So we might get there, we might not. That's amazingly disappointing. That's the worst. See, this is why I don't do the green hand. This is why I don't do other hands, honestly. At this point, I'm like, give me the abandoned deck. I know how to play this one. I was bullied. No, this was not so much bullied, but there are other times where it truly feels like, why did you do that to me? There was absolutely no reason to do this to me. Only one consumable, +1 consumable slot and the Fool. Let's try this. We're on red stake. I still need to discover more decks. All right. Only got 30 minutes left in this stream, so let's see how far we can make it in this. Then, after stream, I'm gonna go tear down a cruise ship, and it'll be fun because I won't be bullied by a game. I got the DLC to Ship Graveyard Simulator 2. I got the DLC that allows you to take down, first of all, warships, and I've had that one for a bit. Warships and giant fishing boats, and then cruise ships is the most recent one, and I'm excited for that. I say that, but I'm like, it's already taken me 12 plus hours to take down a giant oil cargo ship. Okay. Sure, that'll do. Love that for us. All right. straight flush. Now we're not going to start there with that. We're going to start with the buffoon pack because we have nothing else to choose from, really. Got to start building up your multiplying stuff. Oh. Plus 12 multiplier for straight, but I could do 100 chips if it contains 3 of a kind. All right. Okay. Nine, 8, 7, 6, 5. Okay, so I don't really need a 4, but if I can get a 10 and a 6, 10, 6, 5, 6, 5, 3, I'll take it. Okay. Oh, we got fire. This is great. This is great. We're starting off good. Multiplier for each joker, currently plus 3. Yeah, I'll take that for now. The Fool over here creates the last tarot or planet card used during this run. The Fool excluded, so I can't get another Fool and another Fool and another Fool. No. Whatever any of those planet cards or these, that's going to be useful. Like now I'm going to choose Wheel of Fortune. Of course you would. Of course you would. But now I can get another Wheel of Fortune. But this card right here is already iffy at best. The fact that I even got something on here is a magical moment. And the fact that it wasn't foil was even more amazing. I don't know if I want to test this right now. Though I tend to always like this card. Let's just play the next round. -1 hand size. Okay. A good start, I think. Awesome. No straights. No straights here. Okay. Jupiter. That's a mega celestial pack. That's nice. This is the Showman. Joker, Tarot, Planet, and Spectral cards may appear multiple times. I don't know if that's something that I want, so we're going to not get it. But what we are going to do, this only gives us 2 planet cards. This is fine. Two pair straight. Let's go with pair. Maybe I'll tailor this to just having the most incredible pair of whatever. And it's just like 2 pair? Great, got it. You want 20,000 points? Heck yeah. And that's on ante 3. That's the goal. Not gonna happen, but it's still a goal. That's a good time to use that one. Great. We'll hold off on using Wheel of Fortune, even though there's not a full chance. There's no guarantee I'm going to get anything out of it in the first place. Okay. Create up to 2 common jokers. Sure. Okay. +1 hand size. Oh, this is decreasing all my poker hands. Thank goodness. I think I've only leveled up 1. Go up to $20 in debt. Nah. But I get a free spectral pack. Okay. So many cards and yet nothing to do with them. Okay. 1200. Get a plus 12. We're hanging on to this for now because it's just more money on here at this point. Or more multi. This one's fine, but not a requirement in my gameplay. Let's take a look at how many we don't have a flush, which is fine. A full house, 4 of a kind would be great. I'm gonna avoid playing a full house. Not that I have the opportunity here. So let's go ahead and just yeet these out. 2 pair. I don't want to play that. I guess 2 pair and pair are the only ones I've actually leveled up. 2 pair, no, pair regularly. So 2 pair I'm willing to lose a level on. I hate that so much. This is one of my least favorite blinds. Now that I learned that it takes away your level permanently. So many things. That was beautiful. Yes, I'll take you. And I'll take you. Love that. That was magical. Next. Okay. This is the one I have to worry about. It's so indigo. This is a steel card, so playing that is not really what we want to do. It's just so pretty. Oh, I hate that. Okay. We haven't leveled up 3 of a kind. I'm okay with this. Also haven't leveled up full house. May as well make sure we make this. All right. Oh look, we have a mime. Retrigger all held retrigger all card held in hand abilities. That is an awkward thing to say. And earn $5 if 3 or more face cards are discarded at the same time. No. Celestial cards. Let's go with Arcana this time. We have no more fools, and that's okay. Lucky cards are fun, though. Okay. Upgrade straight by 3 levels. Sure. Okay. This only gave me +1 hand size, but it feels like I have like 4 extra cards. But it's just 1. It's just 1. Let's try and get something. Alright, we got a full house. Oh, we got money. That's a plus. I like money. Another full house with a plus 10 multiplier on there. Great. This is fine. This is good. Oh, play face cards give plus 5 when scored. Plus 3 discards each round minus 1 hand size. This directly counteracts this one. But then it also gives me plus 3 discards. I shouldn't have done that. But I could also get rid of this one. Before I get rid of this one, let's open the buffoon pack. Because this one's not bad when I have face cards. It's weird when I get this one and it's on when I'm playing with the abandoned deck. Like, I'm like, who has face cards in this? Not me. Not today. Open. Okay. Okay. Yeah, my 2 pair was lowered, so we just boosted it back up. Okay. All right. We have no times multipliers, but we got a few plus ones. These both might have to go at some point. No repeat hand, because I'm all about scoring. Okay. Okay. Oops. Love it. Great. Let's go ahead and lower. Excuse me, 2 pair. And let's open this spectral pack. It feels like it's been a minute. Okay. Normally I'd be like, yes, let's make a random rare joker, but it sets my money to 0. But this time I'm like, I don't know if I really want that. Because I have $12 and that's really good. What I am willing to do is destroy 1 random card and get 4 enhanced numbered cards. And add a holographic, at foil, holographic, or polychrome effect to 1 selected card in my hand. So let's go ahead and get rid of this. Great. And then let's add holographic to Queen. Because you are majestic. Nope, just foil. Cool. Love that. Love that so much. Spectral cards may appear in any Arcana packs. Yes. Love that. And since we're here, let's go ahead and see what we can get on one of our cards up here with this Wheel of Fortune. More foil. Foil. It's so great. It gives me plus 50 chips. It's so good. I love it so much. I don't know if you can hear my teeth gritting together, but it's me trying to contain my mild anger about it. I'm not going to skip for $2. Let's play this. Okay. So we come out the gate swinging with a flush. But I don't have a 7, but if I do this, I have a straight. Sure. Cool. Could have had plus something multipliers and it's out here going, what about just some 50 chips? Hope you fall down. Mega Standard Pack or a Buffoon Pack? That's all we can afford right now. What should we go with? I can't afford the Standard Pack. So that limits what we can do. All cards are considered. No. That feels terrible. Mega Celestial Pack. Only one hand type? No. Okay. We could just have one more club come in right now and just make my day. This is fine. We have two pair. And we have another pair. This is fine. Okay. Every plate cards counts in scoring or earn $4 at the end of round. Planet cards are playing cards. Let's level up some hands. Or a hand. Straight flush, three of a kind, or pair. Pair. This next one, play only one hand type. Okay. Can I make it to 10,000 on just a singular pair? That's really the question I have. But I have to make that decision now. Let's try. Either this game ends and we end stream a little bit early, or we make it go further than I anticipated. And we still have discards, which I have 6 of them, which is incredible. I did that in 3 hands. Holy cow. Okay. I keep leveling up straight thinking it's going to get better, but it doesn't get better. Creates a random Joker card, creates up to 2 random tarot cards. This one, I'm not going to make any glass cards. I will pick a glass card out of a pack, but I don't want to make any. Create a copy of random Joker. Destroys all other Jokers. Rude. Or just create a random Joker. Why is this one so aggressive? What is... These are roughly the same card, but this one's just like, hey, let that Joker die. Let's kill them all. Let's destroy all other Jokers. It's my turn to shine. It's what it says, and I'm upset about that. So we're going to do lucky cards because that feels a whole lot better. No, not random. And I have the money for this, so let's go ahead and get that. Yes, Straight is now super powered, and I haven't made one yet. Let's go. We won't skip this one, but we'll skip the next one. Because polychrome. Okay, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6. Sure. I like it. I like it, Picasso. All right. I wish they'd give me some of these Jokers early on so that they're useful now. Like, I've added so many playing cards to my deck. So many. I say that, but I literally only added 5. But still, this would have made this card worth 2.25 times multi. Like, this would have been a good Joker to have now. But we're starting at 1. Emperor, give me strength. Oh, look. A Wheel of Fortune. We're going to use it. Oh, we got nothing? Let's try it again. We got the full. It's going to give me a Wheel of Fortune. Let's try it again. I got... I don't understand why this game is bullying me so much. Why? I've had so many Wheel of Fortunes across all my games, but even in this game, I've had 3. And it gave me a foil, and then nothing. Twice. I don't know. Whatever. Skip. Let's do this. I want the polychrome, but we also have to win this. And I'm terrified. All the base chips and multis are halved. You know what I need? I need one more spade. Or a full house. Right up front. Not a bad showing. Not a bad showing. This times 2 multi will help. Queen, Jack, 10, 9, 8. I love a straight. So let's do that. I mean, we're going to be starting at 75, which is still remarkably nice. I didn't move you into place. It's weird that you're pinging so, like, at first. Look, we did it. I was nervous. What are you? What? I want this card. This is a new card for me. This is very exciting. This Joker gains times 0.25 multi every time a lucky card successfully triggers. Currently times 1 multiplier. Lucky Cat. I've never had this one. This is very exciting. So, this is great. I have a lot of lucky cards. And we're definitely getting times 1 every hand. And not just if there's a face card. And that's not even a times that we were getting. So this is a good exchange. Let's get playing cards. Oh, look, it's a lucky, but also holographic Jack of Clubs. I like it. Great. We have a strength one in case we need to change a value. Rerolls the boss blind. Which this boss blind is cards played previously in this ante are debuffed. And the question is, do I want to skip and just play it with all my cards? Or do I want to play through and not have a lot of cards to play with and potentially lose due to lack of cards? What do we get? All diamond. Okay. All diamond cards are debuff. That's better. Somehow. Okay. So. Okay. Let's discard this. 10, 9, 8, 7. Well, oh, look. It's a jack. Let's play a straight with this. We got two luckies coming up. Let's see if any of these work out for us. Yep. Yep. It's a good one. It's a good one. I guess I'll keep you around, little lucky cat. Little Maneki Neko. That was a good test. That was a real good test. Yeah. Let's upgrade a hand. Which one? Three of a kind. Feels like it could be useful. What if I don't always want to play a full house? Alright. Still got $9. Don't have to spend it all. Don't even want to re-roll. I already have enough card slots. Well, I guess it's not in the shop. Alright. 40 without diamonds. Can we do it? I believe so. Okay. No. Okay. Okay. As much as I want to play this one, this one's more valuable staying in the hand. But if I did play it, it would be 1.5 still. Polychrome cards are very pretty. Polychrome still are some of my favorite cards. It's really hard for me deciding if I want to play it or not because either way you're getting times 1.5. But still, like, it's so pretty. And I like how the mouse can, like, decides where it's pointing. And so I'm just, sometimes I just sit here and play with it because it's just so mesmerizingly beautiful. And this is why I have backgrounds on my phone and on my computer that if you put your finger on the screen, it creates like a little rainbow of colors that kind of look like a swirl of gas or something like that that you can push around. That's exactly why I have that. It's like a fidget toy, but quieter. Play. I forgot this was polychrome, so it gets an extra 1.5 on top of it. That's lovely. All right, so let's go ahead and get rid of the ones that we don't want, the ones that aren't going to score. And if we can get a pair, then that's going to be great. But right now we have a full house. Full house. Interesting. Not a full house, it's a straight. Surprise. Oh my goodness. Oh, we still somehow have three aces. I love that for us. Um, and three discards. I absolutely love having all these discards and stuff and things. Lovely. All right, let's just end this round strong. We have a Jack of Clubs that's lucky and holographic. We have a polychrome steel card. Love that for us. But as it is 10 o'clock, I can end the game here. It'll be here next time I decide to play. Maybe not the same game next stream, but. Oh, we're so close, though. It's legit the seventh ante now. Are we at the beginning of it? Yeah, we're at the beginning. Here's what I'll do, because I don't much care. Let's blow through this popsicle stand. How about that? Let's just throw a Hail Mary and hope we can get to the end. Let's also boost Full House. Somehow I haven't boosted that at all, and that's blowing my mind. Sure. Two pair, it'll come in handy too. You're funny. You're so funny. I love it. Let's go. I'll skip for foil too. Polychrome, sure. All face cards are debuffed. Let's see how this goes. 70. Here's the deal. Even if you don't get like all the cards that you want, can I get a 9? Nope, not a 9. An ace or a 7. Nope, a 4? Sure. Even if you don't get that, you still get the benefit of having all the cards there, even though they aren't going to score you anything. But that's base level. You're still going to have a good time. Full house, plus that's at plus 10. Like, it's not going to be a bad score. That's still 9,000. It's not the best it could be, but it's not nothing. I still need a 4 and a 2. I got a 4. Love that. But I don't need it, because I do have a straight that way. Really? Amazingly enough, not that good. Let's go ahead and discard these. Get something. Why do I have so many jacks? Jeez, that's a lot. They just keep coming out. I guess the question is, what am I looking for? I have the potential to have. Let's get rid of the aces. The aces are so tempting. What I'm looking for now is a straight. I need an 8, a 7, and a 6. Okay, that's fine. Sure. Okay. What I can do, however, is play high card, which is not leveled up, but this is pretty decent at the same time. Or I need an 8. Yeah. Sure. Okay, cool. So this is fun. We're going to lose, but this is fine. This is how this game goes sometimes. We'll keep that in there just for the satisfaction of playing it. We'll put the 3 up. We're gonna lose. It's a good end to the stream. Oh, it broke. Rude. No worries. Well, ew. Don't be a pumpkin. That's bad. Have a good one. Love you too. Have a good sleep. Yeah, it's a good game. Could have not been nearly as careless at the end, but that's okay. I'm okay with this. It's sometimes it wasn't scaling as fast as I would have liked it, anyways. Seeing as we're in the seventh ante, and I'm not getting almost 100,000 with each hand, so I'm just like, it's fine. Um, it was going okay, but it's not as good as I wanted it. It took too many hands to get there. On top of that, so but that's fine. It's a lot of fun either way. I wonder but I wonder if I've unlocked anything. I have 2 things. I got a voucher, Overstock plus 1 card slot available in the shop. Love that. That's the only one I believe. And then I got a Joker. 10 pages of this. 10 pages. Okay. The Lucky Cat. I finally unlocked Lucky Cat. That makes me happy. Page 7 is done. Oh, all the pages up to page 7 are done. Interesting. Page 7. And then we get to the stuff that I haven't come close to unlocking. Though I would think I was close this last time because I had a lot of glass cards. It's a pretty decent collection. Really need to focus in on some of the suit plays I can make. 5 card hand that contains only gold cards. That'll be a goal. I don't know if I can ever play a run without playing a flush or a straight. It feels like they're asking a lot. Um, Kind of don't appreciate that, but okay. Not too far from unlocking them all. Just 3, just so many still. So not bad. Anyways, thank you for coming to the stream. It's been a lot of fun. Love playing this game. Next week I'll be writing music, probably working on the jingles for everyone who comes to chat. That'll be exciting. Um, and then tell me what game y'all want me to play next, because I don't know if this game is all that interesting to watch on stream necessarily. I enjoy watching it, but I don't know if other people will enjoy watching me play this as much. I keep thinking I want to play the ship graveyard simulator, but it's not as interesting, and also it's kind of loud. You're hitting metal, so I don't know if you really want to watch that. Um, I can't play Tiny Glade. It kind of puts me to sleep. I don't know if I can play that for 2 hours. Anyways, think of other games y'all would want me to play or want to play with me. Maybe the next time we play games, we'll do GeoGuessr. It's been a hot minute. Yeah, Tiny Glade is too peaceful, and honestly, there's not that much to the game, and it's so fun and cute. But that's definitely a head empty game. Not and while this is not, so there's that. Anyways, I hope you have a good rest of your Monday and a good rest of your week. I will catch y'all next week. Bye bye.